Hello everybody, it's Pavo and welcome back to ZooCrafting. So, I'm standing here in front of the line exhibit that has changed a bit since yesterday. So I'm just going to run through what I've done. Well, yesterday we added in this little bit of fence and we also planned out where the river was going to go and the shape of this little back bit here. But what I've done is I have lowered the level of the exhibit down one block so that it gives them a bit of a wall, well the lines a bit of a wall to keep them in. And I have sort of built this little backdrop area. So this is all limestone up the back. I was going to do this on camera but it was a bit tedious, so I've kept that there. It's a nice unique shape and it looks really cool next to the Owl Observatory up top. And it's on two tiers, so these are all like carpenter's blocks, different types. We've got the slopes here, we've got the regular carpenter's blocks, we've got the half ones that are on the wall, and we've got this little area that hopefully the lions will really enjoy adventuring around in. So, what am I going to be doing today? Well, I'm going to be using a few of the collapsible carpenter's blocks that I'm going to have to make, and I'm going to be replacing this grass at the front with with the carpenter's blocks, the collapsible ones. Then we're going to be planting a few plants around here and a few trees for the lions, and then we will be filling in the walls the same sort of style as we have done with the zebras and the old zebra exhibit that still has yet to have animals go in it. And then finally we're going to be working on making a little den behind there for the lions to go in. So I think the first thing to do is to go back to my house, make a few collapsible carpenter's blocks because I need a crafting table to do that, and grab a few, we have some lime green dye, but we're going to need to get some more, so I'll put that there ready. I also need, look, this is all the dirt that I get from when I dug this down. So much of it, it's crazy. I did also do a bit of work on some of the paths around the zoo, and I don't know if you noticed, but I have changed the biome, so this is now a proper savanna biome. You can tell on the mini-map, oh, I can't actually move my mouse, but at the very bottom of the mini-map, just beneath my coordinates, it says it's a savanna. And that actually means that it's not going to rain here, so we won't be bothered by the rain. Though it will get a bit dark, but that's completely fine. So yeah, I'm going to go home and I'm going to make a few of the collapsible carpenter's blocks. I'm going to grab a few stacks of spruce wood because I don't seem to have any here. Actually I have some spruce saplings, so I guess we could grow some of those. But yeah, I need to go home anyway. And I've turned all these slopes into stairs just because I think they look better and you're not sort of like breaking your ankle as you walk through it. I missed one! How did I do that? This is what these are for. This is why I have them in my inventory. But I'll just break these and I'll put them back like that. Yeah. And for some reason I just thought that I wasn't wearing my armor. I'm not sure why. But I actually am. So we will head in. If the doors will let me. And we'll go down. Have we got anything in the garden that we need to look at? Not by the looks of things. We should really go... What? What? What are you doing in my kitchen? What are you? And why are you here? I can't put you in a safari net because it's got a cassowary in it. But I don't know what you are doing, crawling all over my work surfaces. But just please don't make any trouble, and I'll come talk to you later, okay? Okay. So I need to grab some... No, what am I doing? I need to make some of those collapsible carpenter's blocks. We'll get all of those. I need to grab... I think it's switchgrass that can turn into... No, it's 9 bark, isn't it? So the 9 bark gets turned into... Yes, it's the 9 bark. So I need to get a few more of those. And I think the 9 bark would actually turn out pretty well in the lion enclosure. So I'll take some of that. And yeah, so we've got spruce saplings. I'm just going to quickly check to see if we've got any planks. We have 1. And oh look, we have some logs in there, so that'd be perfect. We'll do something with those. And I also need some glass because we are going to be changing the fence so it's not like the zebra exhibit, because we don't want the lions escaping. Oh, when did Seri join? Dun, 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 dun. But we'll just quickly head up here. And I think it really has started to look like a zoo. Like, you come in now and there are like 3 main exhibits like right next to the entrance. We have this one, we have the zebras, and we have the new lion exhibit. And I think this one is probably going to become one of my new favourites. So I guess we'll start from over here and we'll add in the spruce wood. So we'll just go all the way around the side. I've done that wrong already. Not very good of me. Like this. Oh, I need to plant some of these saplings. And I'll turn that bone into bone meal. Okay. Hopefully these will grow. Yes, it has. And I'll chop that down. And I did have to repair my shovel earlier because I broke it while gathering up all that all the grass. But this wood should do us now. How many logs did we get? We got 12 logs and 48. No, I don't think that would do, but I can easily go and grab a few more bones or bone meal to grow a few more trees. And we do have quite a few spruce trees over there, though I don't really want to destroy them because they are part of the zoo now. Those were planted. They didn't grow there. Well, not from what I remember anyway. Yeah, okay, so we've done the top layer of that. I think we're just going to quickly put in the collapsible calmness blocks, and these are going to go over here where this grass is. So I'm just going to put them down like this. And the same over here. Do I have my shovel? That might make life a lot easier. And the same here. Oh, that one, they placed down in a weird shape. But that's good, because that's what I want to happen. I was thinking of using some of these on that little top bit as well to give a bit more of a unique shape. But let's just try this, yes. So why when I place some of them down do they do that? I have no idea. But I'm just going to have to hold down my left mouse button and just flatten some of these out to make it look a bit more rockier. A bit more rocky, a bit more diverse, a bit more unique. Let's not put that one there. Let's not put those there either. So we'll just hit these down a bit with the carpenter's hammer. And when this exhibit is finished, I sort of want to go on a bit of an adventure around the world. Go visit a few more of our friends, because we haven't done that in quite a while. And I really want to show you more of what Alex has built, if he lets me do so, because what he has built is just incredible. So, is that? Yeah, that's okay. And we'll just carry this on around here. And maybe I'll also show you a few more things that are in the ZooCraft Discoveries mod that haven't been shown yet. But let's just finish with this first. This is very tedious. Probably should have done this earlier, but that's okay. I just hate when I put another one down and it decides to reset itself. Not very helpful. Yeah, so have that. And another thing that I want to do is build a sign, a DaVincing sign for the aquarium. And I already have a design for that. I've had it for quite a while, but I haven't got around to building it. So I think I might do that soon. Let's just put these there. And smooth this out a bit more. And probably here as well. let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, so gonna knock that down, and finally this block here, and also this block here. Okay, so now I can go and I can cover those all up with limestone. Though using one block does make the exhibit look very flat, and that is the same for anything. If you use one block, it's not particularly very detailed unless you have a very diverse range of shapes. So that's not only for exhibits, that's for anything that you build. So yeah, this does look very flat, and the sky is darkening, which means that it's raining somewhere. But that's fine. Oh, I'm in the river. Okay, so yeah, we've done this. This just needs to be down a bit more, actually. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to add another row in front. And I promise you that you'll never see another Carpenter's block in this exhibit once I've finished with those. Okay, so there we are. What I do want to do is add like a little way for the lines to get up, though I'm not quite sure how to do that. So if you've got any ideas on how to do that, please let me know in the comments below. I was going to add like a little ramp, but I'm not sure where I'd add it. Or like, they can't climb up vines. I think maybe like a little ramp here. Or maybe I could have a tunnel coming from the den I'm going to be building that comes out up there. That's probably going to be the best idea. That would be cool. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to plant a few of the trees. So I have some 9 bark in here. I've got some acacia saplings. And I've also got, let's see. No, I just got mahoganies. I didn't have the plants that I thought I had. So we've got acacia saplings and 9 bark. I really need some more of those reeds I've put in the zebra exhibit. So I might have to go grab some of those sometime. But I'm going to put a tree here. And I don't have any bone meal. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to try and get some from somewhere. But I'm going to put a tree there. And a tree here. And I'm just very quickly going to propagate some of these 9 bark. Because I need the dye from them to dye the wood. Just like I've done in the zebra exhibit. So actually, give me a moment and I'm just going to pause the video because it's going to be a bit annoying. So there we are. I've got 2 stacks of this 9 bark, and I'm going to turn a stack into green dye. So we have that ready, and I'm just going to plant a few of these around the exhibit. I'd have thought that some of the trees would have grown by now, but I guess not. But I'm going to have to head home anyway and grab some bone meal. I think maybe a tree over here would probably be good as well. Do I have any more of those acacia trees? Doesn't look like it, which is a bit of a shame. But we'll go home and get some. Unless I can see some nearby. No. Oh, there's one up there. No, we're gonna have to go home anyway because we're gonna need to get some bone meal. So just head back. Now we're heading into the rain. You can really tell the difference when you're moving from biome to biome now. Oh, and my to-do list has got a lot more things on it, which I think I'll probably show you in the next episode. Come on, doors, please let me in. No. Today not the day for opening doors. Ah. Oh, there we are. Okay. It's a bit laggy. Wasn't earlier. But oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna grab... What? What? What has happened here? Was this you? Mr. Gecko, was this you? I see you running away. Did you just come in and just decide to pilfer through all my crates, throwing eggs and wheat everywhere? Mr. Gecko, please don't walk off. I say that you're welcome on my house. I don't know how you got here, but please behave. This is not what you do. You do not come into people's houses and throw wheat and eggs everywhere. I'm going to have to pick all of these up now. Ah, honestly. Some animals, hey? Okay, so I'm gonna grab some bones. Some of these don't work. Yeah, let's grab these. And that wasn't the one that I wanted to open. This is the one I wanted to open, and I'm gonna grab a couple more of the acacia saplings, if I have any. I do. Okay, and finally, I'm just gonna see if I have any reeds or any of those prairie bromes that would look pretty in the lining exhibit. Oh, I've got some sword ferns. Maybe no prairie bromes. There we are. We've got lots of them. I didn't realise we had so many. Those would be perfect. And anything else? Maybe some reed canary grass. Let's see. Boxwood. Those are probably awesome. Meadow foxtails. I'm taking those. And we've now run out of space. Let's just shuffle some of these things around. Anything else? These daisies look very pretty, so I'm going to take some of those. Oh, but so did the fairy slippers. And so do these. I'm not even going to start to pronounce that name because I have no idea how you do so. Yeah. But I'll take these. Do we have everything that we came for? I think we do. So we're going to head back. And Mr. Gecko, please behave. When I come back, I expect there to be no mess at all in the house, okay? Do you understand? Yes? Okay, good. Honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea who put that gecko in here, how he got here, what his business is. But he's a bit of a troublemaker, isn't he? Okay, so we'll head back into the savannah, and the rain will stop. Yes. Okay, so acacia sapling. I'm going to put one over here, right here, and I'm going to turn these bones into bone meal. Bad idea. Don't have enough space. I'm going to put some of these things away. Maybe not the bones. I think I need those. What am I doing? Okay, so let's see if this one grows. No? It's very laggy. I don't like... Oh, there we are. That is a tall acacia tree, but that is perfect. That is great for this exhibit. Let's try this one. Yes, look at them. They're so tall. Hopefully this one is as tall. Oh my gosh, that is a very funky shape. Look at that. Okay, and I'm going to place some of these prairie bromes around. Over here as well. Because these 9 barks sort of stand out a bit. So let's place some of these over here and a bit closer to the river as well. And back. Just everywhere really. And these meadow foxtails, can you propagate these? No, I think I just smushed it. Oh no, I didn't. So I'm going to place some of these. I'm going to propagate some of these as well. Oh my gosh. I think... Yeah, that'll do there. And I'm going to place this one, this pumpkin pie daisy, which has a great name. I'm going to place that there like that. And I'm just quickly going to eat something. I'm going to eat some garden soup. And we're going to start with the den that's going to be behind here. So I'm going to grab my pickaxe. So the server just reset because it was very laggy. But we should be okay now. So I'm going to start by building a shape for the den. So I'm going to build a shape that look like this. Maybe this one as well. That seems okay, mate. I think maybe shift it across 1. That's probably going to be the best idea. So let's move these. Let's put those like that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to grab my shovel now. My spade. And I'm going to put... Oh my gosh, is this nice? This is nice. What a surprise. That is so cool. And we want you. Yes. There's more. That is so cool. I love it when we stumble across things like that. So very unexpected. Okay, and this is going to go back a bit further. I've got to be careful because... Oh no, I think we'll be fine. I'm pretty positive that the owl exhibit does not come down this far. So I want to make it sort of angle off this way and go down a bit. Okay, so we're gonna do this sort of shape, and I want it to be like a big cavern. So I was thinking, yeah, like a big sort of like round cave, so that the lions can fit in. Because this is way too small and way too cramped as well, like height wise. But if we start it off, then I can finish it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, like that. So yeah, I think maybe we, I was gonna say maybe making the entrance a bit smaller. I'm not sure. But I like that. I like that. And then yeah, this is going to be the big area. That's going to be a lot bigger. It sort of reminds me of the bear tunnels, the wolf tunnels in Tomb Raider, the game that I've been playing very recently, and I just love it. It was the background video in my Q&A if you haven't seen that. I was going to do a playthrough, but it is very, very violent and gory, and something that doesn't really fit my channel, so I think I'm going to be sticking with more friendly games. I think this is still a bit small, but we're getting there, we're getting there. Maybe a bit more in this direction as well. And the blocks seem to be breaking properly now. Okay. This does actually remind me a lot of the Smilodon exhibit as well, the saber-toothed tiger, because they have their little tunnel cave thing at the back, don't they? I think that's, yeah, I think this is okay. My inventory's full, that's why I wasn't picking anything up. So I'm going to put a few things in here, the limestone and everything. And there's one more job that I want to do today, and yeah, that is just to fix the wall here. And I think we're going to be doing the rest tomorrow, so I'm going to grab the spruce wood that we have left, and also the spruce saplings that I got, and I'm going to see if I can parkour over here and just get a few more stacks of spruce wood so I can finish the wall, gate, fence. There we are. And yeah, I'll turn this into logs. And this should do us. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And yeah, across the river as well. I was going to do that little waterfall bit, and I did start it, but it looked a bit weird right next to the fence. So I decided against it. And oh no, I might need to get just one more log. Oh, maybe a couple more. And let's see what we could do. Get this lovely wood. And I don't know what these are, but these look perfect in the exhibit, wouldn't they? Lollipop plants. That name is awesome. But if we put these here like that, there we are. Okay, and I was actually going to run round and just stain this green very quickly. And when I say run, I can't run because I have to hold down shift. But I'll show you what this looks like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this stack as well. Almost there. Almost. Just this corner. Yeah, okay, so let's just see what this looks like from a distance. it does look really cool. I think maybe that these trees are probably a bit big, especially this one, which I'm just quickly going to remove because when you walk up this path, I want it to look very impressive. And this tree is sort of in the way, so it doesn't really have my approval, that tree. But the prairie brome is growing pretty well. I'm just gonna place some of this grass as well, just so that the lions have something to hide in. Same over here as well. I really do want more of those plants. They look so pretty. Oh my gosh, what is this? A wildflower. That is a cool plant to grow in here. And yes, I mustn't forget to do these ones as well. I probably should have done that before I planted those tall weeds, tall grasses. But it's okay. I can do the rest off camera. Okay, so I'm going to end the episode here. As always, the code is on screen, and I think tomorrow we'll actually get to the point where we can add the lines in. I know that this exhibit has actually been a lot quicker than some of the others we built. I think the zebra exhibit has been as well. Now we spent how long on the aquarium? We spent ages. We spent like weeks on that. And then this lion exhibit we've basically finished in a weekend, which is pretty cool. So I will see you in the next episode. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Goodbye.